Sway in the morning. Keep it going. Shade 4-5. One of the good guys made it, HB. One of the underdogs is on top right now, citizens. This is what we do this for. This is why I do radio. For moments like this, when you see a person's growth, you see him hanging out. He's right there on the sideline, rocking with his team. Every time Benny the Butcher came on the show, he was right there, rocking with his team, just patient, waiting for his chance to burn. And now it came through patience and perseverance and endurance, and we're here. Place 2, ladies and gentlemen, welcome him to the show on his own, the one and only Rick Hyde, ladies and gentlemen, Rick Hyde. Rick.
You made it, baby.
You made it, baby.
I made it, right? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's a pleasure to talk to y'all again, man. I miss y'all.
Hey.
Family.
Yeah, man. We miss you too, man. But hey, listen, it's hard to miss you. You all over the internet now, man. I see you everywhere, Rick. What I'm supposed to do?
Man, I attest that to you, man. If you wouldn't have never let me spit that second verse, the world probably wouldn't know who I
was. hey, man. I got to tell you, bro, and it's great to watch the world talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, we've been up on you for a minute. And it's great to see the plan come to fruition. I got to say salute to you, because a lot of folks, it's hard when you see the success of Griselda, right? And you've been rocking with Benny since over 10 years, you know. And yeah, man, you've been at it over 10 years, citizens, and he's been waiting for his turn in the circle.
Wow.
You know what I mean? A lot of people would have broke rank. You know,
a lot of people would have got ghosts fast, man.
Yeah, they would have. Did that ever cross your mind? Like, not in a negative way, but in a way where, man, I got to go flap my own wings. Was it ever a moment that happened?
No, not really, man. I mean, I know the content that I got, and I know the talent and the prowess that I possess, but it was always hold the homies down for me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I knew I would always be fine as long as I held the homies down. Yeah, whether I was rapping or not, you know what I'm saying? Just like Hov said, he's like, man, Bleak ain't got to worry about nothing. He in my will somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm good regardless if I rap or not. But I know the talent I possess, and the homies know the talent I possess. So it just made proper sense to put it on display for the world.
Come on, man. Rick Hyde, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Hyde. Listen, that song, Mama Love, I liked it. This is actually, because in place, the original, this place 2, but in place 1, you had the Shamia joint, right?
Yeah, that's the original. That's the first Mama Love. That's Mama Love Part 1 on place 2. I wanted to go Mama Love Part 2. I wanted to get a little bit more personal. I cried writing this play. I ain't going to lie to you, man. It's like one of the most heartfelt things I ever wrote in my life. And it was like, I wanted to really write a personalized letter to my mom. Mm-hmm. About what's been going on, what she's been missing the past couple years, like how everything's been going, how people been treating me and perceiving me differently. I just wanted to talk to my mom one last time, and I kind of feel like I grasped that moment.
Yeah. That song is very powerful. One of the lines you say in it, and I think this is a universal line, because growing up where you guys grew up in the environment that you grew up in, and when you listen to the music, you had the 50 grams of packs in your freezer, only worth $3K, but that was your life at one point. You know what I mean? Right?
Real, man.
Yeah, and so I think we be dealing with self-love issues and don't even know it, but you was able to bring that to light when you said your mama was in love with me when I wasn't even in love with myself. That was one of the lyrics you said in the Shamia joint. And break that down. I know we're talking about a different song, but that lyric stood out to me always, man. Break that down.
Now, my mom was my biggest supporter. No matter if I was doing right, wrong, whatever, my mom was gonna vouch for me. She was gonna hold me down. She was gonna go to bat for me. She was gonna bring up points that would make my point stronger. My mom was my ride or die, man. Like, I love that lady to death. I'm going to mention her name every chance I get. I'm going to speak on her every chance I get to keep her name alive. And that's really what that lyric embodies right there, was the support that my mom had for me, like, no matter what I was doing. And sometimes my mom knew I was wrong, But she was like, nah, this my baby, this my son. Whatever he say, go.
Mm-hmm.
So and that lyric just embodies the support that my mom had for me. And like, man, I just, man, woo, it's getting me emotional right now just thinking about the lady and just thinking about certain times. But yeah, man, every lyric in that song, in both songs, I meant, man, and it's all true. Like, I'm not like when we write, if the world didn't know, now you do understand that certain lyrics you just can't make up.
Mm-hmm.
Like certain raps, you hear them and be like, okay, maybe that's a facade. Maybe he might be capping. But nah, whenever I try to write, I try to be as real as possible, try to be as authentic as possible, and that's what helps gravitate the mass appeal.
There it is, man. Rick Hyde, Place 2. It's out now, man. He's a writer, man. I got to take this caller real quick. And Tracy and Heather will also, they here, too. I know they want to say a lot to you. But Nicole was calling from Buffalo. Grand Rises, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Grand Rising. Hello, how are you? Good morning, Sway, Tracy, and Heather B. Grand Rising. I am a citizen, but this is going to be a great call for Rick Hyde. Rick Hyde, this is Nicole. This is the little's grandmother, and I just wanted to call and tell you that I applaud your resilience. I see you. I've seen the struggles, and to hear my daughter say that the girls are crying when they watch you on stage because they are so happy to see you and fulfill your dream. And you know that Miles, my heart and soul, is watching you, and you know he's spitting his own bars, but I just wanted to let you know that they see you, they respect you, they love you, you are their hero, and I just wanted to say and on behalf of them, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations and success.
Thank you, Nicole. I love you.
I know he's laughing now because he didn't think I was going to call, but I told my daughter I'm calling in, and I just wanted to give you public recognition from me as being their grandmother that they are so proud of you. So keep up the great work, and super happy for your success and waiting for your time and not rushing it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. You know that.
Wow.
I know that.
Loving it.
Thank you. And the word for today was resilience. Resilience. Yeah,
you a hip grandmother knowing Griselda lyrics.
Word up.
You hard.
You grandma goals.
You spit bars too, Nicole?
Let me see. What do I got today? Hey, do you know what time it is? Tell me, do you know? No.
Hey.
Check the clock. Put your Gucci watch on and let's rock. Oh, wow.
That's right.
Rick don't even know that lyric. Rick, you know where that's from?
Nah, I don't know that one.
Yeah, man.
Those girls going around outside.
Oh, damn, Nicole.
Yeah, H.U. in the house. You know.
You know. Well, you have a beautiful day. Thanks for your call, okay?
Thank you
Appreciate
so much.
You.
All right,
Absolutely.
thank you. Bye-bye.
She actually listens to the show, Rick Hyde. She's a citizen.
Good morning.
It must be amazing. Yeah, a lot of
kid's grandma right there.
That's your kid's grandma, right?
Yeah, in real life, that's my real kid's grandma.
All right.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Bizzle, you want to jump in?
I just want to say, Rick, what's up? It's Heather. I wanted to say again that congratulations from the heart. I love Griselda. I love you guys. We weren't there from the beginning, obviously, but just to be there to watch you guys do some of your first big radio, conversations and freestyles and get out there. I love it. And I'm just happy. And I know sometimes this game could be crazy. You feeling like, you don't know where your support coming from and who got you, and you get in it and you realize certain people ain't who they say they are, all kind of different things. But just know you got that love here, as all of you guys do, because we've just been proud. You're like, just so proud of y'all and watching y'all work and remembering those days when y'all, first started coming up here and whatnot. It's been amazing to watch. So I just wanted to just put it out in the universe. Congratulations to you. And I'm happy for you, man. Like, I'm just genuinely happy for y'all. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Thank you so much, Heather B. I love you so much. Appreciate you.
Listen, thank you.
You know what I need? I need a celebratory dinner from you. I'll be fine. all your fault, friend.
Man, thank you. Anytime. No, because I understand it's hard, man. Like I think people don't realize how hard this game is, and I'm not saying one era was harder than the other. I would have to say this is even. I would say slightly harder because it's so much out there that you have to find a way to cut through. And you guys have just found a way, whether it's through patience, perseverance, whatever it is, find a way to cut through all of this stuff that's out here. And so, man, if a meal is what I could do, look, you got it. Next time we see each other, you just let me know what you got it.
Yes, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like
For
you
sure.
said, it's definitely difficult, man. Especially when we make the kind of music and the kind of aesthetic that we stick to.
Yeah.
Like you don't see it a lot. You don't see it. You barely see it. So I mean, I'm happy Jadakiss and them on the verses because that brought a lot of light back to the lyrics.
Facts.
Word.
Like that was a that was a win for all of us. Like I loved every moment of that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Kiss, be listening. Shout out to Kiss, man. That's the big homie. But yeah, man. Like it's tough right now in music.
Yeah, it's
so
tough. It's tough.
Every fan. Listen,
I recognize it.
Every fan, whoever's man. I did amazing my first week with my album. As far as streams go, and I couldn't even fathom what I was gonna do. But so shout out to every fan that still respect and acknowledge real music.
There you go, man.
Word.
Rick Hyde
That's
is in
love.
place too. Trigger.
Rick, speaking of lyrics and our appreciation of them, I'm thinking of the song Alone with you, Benny, and G Herbo. And there was a line that really struck me where you said, guess God needed an angel and I needed an angle, where you're speaking about your mother. And I wondered if that meant that in a very twisted form of irony or even, a silver lining, that your mother passing has made it easier for you to write.
Yeah. Like it's opened my mind up more. I've become more vulnerable with my pen. At first when I was writing, it was more like, even when I came on there the first time, I was more bar oriented. I was just trying to captivate people's minds with what I was saying instead of just speaking my truth and my story. When it got time to get album mode, I kind of started out that way as well. But then like my mom passed and then Shay passed, and then I wouldn't say I was in a dark spot in my head, but it opened my mind up to think more. It's like, express yourself, bro. Like, talk about it. Like no matter what, just put it all on the pen, put it all on the pad, talk about it. And I guess God needed an angel and I needed an angle. And because it's like, as soon as I got to talking about my mom and what she stood for in my life, and how her death affected me, I started getting all types of recognition from everywhere because a lot of people got my same similar story. They just don't know how to express themselves.
Right.
So I like to allow my lyrics as a way for people to vicariously live through me. So I guess God needed an angel and I needed an angle.
That's the realest shit, bro.
Come on, man. Rick Hyde got bars. Rick Hyde got bars.
Yeah.
Hey, the trajectory of Griselda is amazing. It's beautiful. It should be a case study for hip hop. In my opinion, I'm just watching you guys, and then even with the Jay-Z connect, and I know you sat in rooms with Jigga now, and I know Benny has put you everywhere he's been. And so how surreal was it for you when you're in the same office with Jay-Z, and were you nervous? Like, what was the first thing he said to you, you said to him?
I was yeah, we all was nervous. I can't even.
Come on, man. Come on, Rick. Come on, baby.
Be real with it,
Come.
bro.
You've been real all interview. Don't stop there.
We all was nervous. We met Jay the same day that he did the deal with the NFL with Rock Nation.
Wow.
We met him. He actually came from downstairs with Roger Goodell and us, and came down to the room and met with us. So he was already running. He was going. First thing he walked in, we all in there, Buffalo. We all lax. We all got we chilling. We posseed up. We look like Naughty by Nature in there. so he come down the hallway. Everybody just tightened up. You start seeing people with fix to correct their posture. People sitting up in chairs, fixing their shirts. So he come down the hall, and like the first thing he say is, he pound us all up because it's mid-corona. So he pound us all up. He said, "I don't want to get nobody sick." He said, "The kids got me a little under the weather. I don't want to get nobody sick." So we sitting there for a second. It's quiet. And Hov just blurt right out. He said, "What y'all want to do, man? Y'all want to sign the paperwork or y'all want to drink?" He said, "Man, you know what? Pass me that eighth, man. We about to drink." Hov got the pouring out glasses of champagne. He's like, "Man, play the music." He's like, "Man, we'll sign the papers, man." He's like, "Ain't nobody going nowhere till we sign the papers." He's like, "Man, but play the music, man. Let me hear some of that music." So we started going through the music, and that's when we just it's like all the tension just fell off, and everybody just started relaxing, chilling. Everybody, that's when you see all those viral videos where everybody nodding their heads, and everybody, because we listening to some of the new stuff. Well, at that moment, it was new, and it was just that was a surreal experience because it's Hov, first hip hop billionaire, rapper. You know what I mean? So it's like you get intimidated a little bit until he actually show you like, nah, I'm Sean Carter, man, from Brooklyn. I'm cool. I'm coolish. I'm chilling. I'm coolish. So I mean, it was a humbling experience. It just let me know the value of humbleness. It has no low level, no high level. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's like humbleness humbleness reciprocates. Mm-hmm. I mean, you got to be a real nigga.
Mm-hmm. Word up.
There you go.
Big fucking facts. That is exactly what it is.
I love how you broke down that experience. You allowing us and the listeners to kind of live with you vicariously, and when I think of that, I think about the Black Sinatra video, and you see, I don't know, man, I thought it was dope. I guess that's the neighborhood. I don't know who's all those people behind y'all in the video, but all I imagine is, now that your star is rising the same way Benny has done it, you doing it for someone else that's from y'all same area and coming home and telling these stories. Yo, we was sitting with Hov. He came downstairs. Are you getting a chance to relay all that back to folks in Buffalo?
Yeah. We actually started tour. Headlining the tour with Benny the Bird and the Plugs tour. Mm-hmm. I got my own set. I got my own pyrotechnics and graphics. I got my own staff, my own dressing room. So I got to appoint my own staff for this. So so it's like bro just kind of not passing the torch yet, but giving me a little bit of leeway, showing me the ropes, giving me some power, letting me. With great power comes great responsibility. So he letting me learn through experience, and that's why I love my brother so much because he's patient with me, he trusts me, and he gives me enough rope to where I'm not hanging myself, but I'm actually learning how to twine that and make more rope. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I appreciate my brother to the utmost for that. Like I'm forever indebted to that fool because man, he's the blueprint that I follow. You know what I'm saying? Griselda is the blueprint we all follow, but he's the blueprint that I follow. I try to emulate every one of his motions. I try to mimic, like even with my album, I tried to mimic Tana Talk 3 in a sense. Mm-hmm. Like how he approached it, his content, his beat selection, and that's why I reached out to him to executive produce plates to him, and the rest is history.
Wow, the rest is history, man. I love it, man. Man, we got Rick Hyde here, Burden of Proof, Benny the Butcher boy. The Butcher's coming. You think his album? Where you put his album? We got a lot of recent albums. Benny's last album. Where you put it in? In terms of King's Disease 2 or Donda or C.O.B. How you feel Benny rank up in there?
Burden of Proof.
Yeah.
All right, listen, Sway. Me and you having a real conversation this morning. Heather B, Tracy, we having a real conversation. I'm not showing no bias, but Bro Joint is still top 5 of 2021.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Still, to this day. Mm-hmm. Like nobody ever came on no Hit Boy beats and rap like that for one. Shout out to Nas. I love King's Disease 1 and 2, but nobody was rapping like that. This dude was rapping a crazy ridiculous. Also, he's independent, and that joint debuted at number 20. No, it debuted at 14, and it capped at number 27 on the Billboard charts. Independent, no label, no nothing. And my man, he's going on 2 tours off the album. Like, come on, man. Like, you gotta salute that. You gotta
one with you.
The one with me.
Exactly. Yeah, top 5. I give it that. We can have this real convo. I like it, man. Man, listen, Rick Hyde is here, man. Who want to talk with him? 888-742-3345. Wayne-O, what up?
Hey.
In Massachusetts. We all the way in Mass. What up? Grand Risings.
What's going on? Grand Rising.
What up?
Man, you got him on the line, man. What you want to say to him?
Rick Hyde, what's going on, man? I love the project. Fire.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
I was wondering, are you gonna drop that on CD or vinyl or anything?
Oh yeah. I got physical CDs coming. I got vinyls coming, and I got some crazy merch designs coming. I'm gonna drop all that before tour because I got different merch coming for tour. So just stay tuned. Follow me. Follow me on Instagram at Pretty Ricky Hyde for all updates, exclusive content, the whole 9. I got a website I'm working on. I have all that for you, bro, in a few short days. Trust me.
All right, you got him, Wayne-O? You got him? You got his back?
Thank you.
Okay, my man, you a citizen, brother. You a citizen. Let's take him to
Sway in the morning.
Let's take him to Nebraska. We got Mike from Nebraska on the line. Grand Risers, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Family.
What's happening with you, brother? We got Ricky Hyde here.
Hey, long time listener, first time caller. Just wanted to say, Rick, I love the whole crew. You guys keep it real. You guys keep it 100, and I appreciate your music. You guys are all that I listen to now. I'm 50 years old, and I've been through all genres of hip hop. But you guys are all that I listen to right now because you guys are keeping it real, the streets. You know how I grew up, so I appreciate you guys, and it brings back a lot of memories of the things I've been through.
That's real.
Salute. I appreciate that.
That's what's up, man. Hey, Mike, thanks for your call, brother. You a citizen, man. I'm going to take one more. Let's go to Buffalo. You know Buffalo in the house. Mo, what we doing, Mo? Grand Risings.
Yo, this Money Mo. Ashe, Grand Rising.
Ashe.
Hey.
That's what's up.
Hey, I'm from Buffalo, but I'm in Atlanta getting ready for that Conway and Stove God Cooks concert tonight. But I want to give a shout-out to my man, you know what I'm saying, Rick Hyde, Free Booney, first and foremost, 153rd, you heard?
Yeah, Free Booms. Yeah, that's my older brother. For those who don't know, I talk about him a lot in my music too. Shout out to you.
No question. You know, me, Sammy, and Tiger. You know, we all in the same era. Y'all come up behind us. That YBT thing, though, you still get saluted.
Nah, that's a fact.
I want to show love, man. Thanks, appreciate putting the town on the air.
Absolutely.
Buffalo legend. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Mo, there's a lot of Buffalo conversation right now, Mo. I'm trying to learn it,
As
man.
it should be.
Yeah, I like that.
all day. But, you know, I left the town like 2012. I've been in Atlanta ever since, man. Everywhere I go, I'm putting people on the Griselda, BSF, you know what I'm saying, drum work. Man, y'all got so many fans from Alabama to Florida and Atlanta thanks to your boy. You just don't know. We're waiting on y'all to start this tour up, though. I'll be there front and center, though, next month when y'all hit Atlanta, because that's where I'm at. But I'm Buffalo all day. Free Booms.
That's what's up, man.
You know.
Okay.
What's up, man? Appreciate you, King.
Mo, you all right with me, man? You a citizen, brother. Keep doing that
Sway
work.
in the morning.
Keep doing that work, Mo. All right.
Yo, you know what's so crazy, Rick? I just have this vision. I'm not sure how it works, but if you could paint the picture for me and for us, the rest of the citizens, what is it like when y'all going through beats and beat selection? Because right away, for me, the music just grabbed me. I'm always like, yo, that knock, that's that sound, that scrunchy face, you know? And it's like, yo, when y'all sitting around selecting music, selecting beats, what are those sessions like?
Nah, you hit the nail on the head, Heather. The scrunchy face. We call it the Shay face. The Shay was always one particular. Whenever the beat was hitting, Shay would make this one particular face, and then he'd do the Tony Yayo hand over the face thing. If we can pull that out the beat, it's over. That's the beat we going over.
Right. Yes.
I like
feel that, yo. I feel that. I love it. I love it.
Shout out. We got to always mention Shay, man. Shay put a lot of folks on, and Shay was always solid. Always there. Just, you know, he Shay's the spirit of it all, right?
Yeah, man, this really Shay dream. This is what Shay wanted. Shay wanted to get on. Shay wanted to get this. Shay wanted the label deal, $30 million, and that was shit. This all Shay dream, man. We just living it. We just living it through him, and we gonna make sure we continue to hold the OG down, man. His legacy gonna live forever. I guarantee that.
Yeah, we guarantee it too, man. We got you guys, man. Griselda, the whole family. BSF looking big right now, looking great, looking huge. Rick Hyde, you deserve it all. You got bars all over this album. That Sarah freestyle, that Hustler's Prayer, that Black Sinatra. Who's him, man? Who's him?
Him is that's my homie. He another artist on Black Soprano Family. He actually gonna be coming out next. After we signed the E1 together. He got a project. He had dropped a project earlier this year with Shay and DJ Green Lantern that went crazy called Long Story Short. That joint went crazy. So now we're gonna follow up. We're gonna put out an album as well. Hopefully by the end of this year or top of next year for sure. But his album done is crazy. He got crazy production on there. Now he ain't not the dude that's gonna come in there and give you 1,000 bars, but he ain't gonna give you this one story, and he gonna give it to you in so much detail that you gonna think that you was there with him the whole time, and you probably never knew him from a can of paint. That's the kind of aesthetic that he got. He got that good storytelling, but he paint that picture, man, and he rap with so much conviction and pain that you just gotta feel him. So he be on the lookout for him.
He nice. I like it, man. It's just like, I feel like HB and Buffalo, it's just a bunch of dudes running around that could rap dope. It's just like a lot of dope rappers from y'all neighborhood. He ain't go hard, man. And I'm looking forward to what the future brings, man. Ride this momentum. Don't never let it go. It's in your hands now, Rick Hyde. Plates 2. Citizens, make sure y'all support that. Check out that Black Sinatra video. Hey, when we open up, man, we want to have a Griselda session. Bring everybody back to the studio, okay?
Nah, please. I'm dying, man. I had like 40 bars already, but then they said, no, it's just a phone call. I said, no, I got to see my family again.
Yeah, well, save them and add some more to them. We'll put you in the 5 fingers. All right? You be ready. Okay?
Big homie.
All right. I love you, man. Keep shining, brother. Keep shining.
I love y'all. Stay sanitized, man. Stay free.
Absolutely.
Word.
You heard that. Pretty Ricky Hyde, Hyde. Make sure y'all follow him. Place 2 out now. We're going to go into Black Sinatra. We got Get in the Game coming up next. Rick Hyde, let's go.
Hey.
Ricky!